Alright, welcome to another video. So we're gonna do a little bit of a polishing on this is the PlayStation 4 Pro 500 million edition, and it's a little bit scratched up. I'm gonna use a little bit of a polishing compound, and I'm gonna try and polish one of these. One of these was kind of messed up already, so I want to see if I can kind of leave it nice. So let's see, I should have probably disassembled it. That way it doesn't go into the buns. I'll give it another nice cleanup. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I can see that it's not gonna scratch it. This is just a proof of concept, guys. So hopefully you can see there's a scratch there. Now let's try and buff that out, polish it out. Let's get there. I'm gonna go against the scratch. Little circle motion. And down steep. The kiddos are running upstairs. How does this look? I just turned it on. So this is a little bit cracked in the middle there. But it did clean up nicely. It smells delicious too. Whoa. You can see a little bit deeper color in it. Like you could see a little bit better, like a transparency. Good. Well, this one has a good scuff mark there. See if we could remove that. Let's get some new compound. So I'm using turtle wax. This is the compound I'm using. And let's see. So you can see the scuff mark there. I could probably take a little bit more time, some patience. Now, you know what? That one's deep. I can feel it now. You can see it. Just be careful where you put some of this compound, because then it'll dry up and then be stuck all over the place. It's shinier. Okay, let's get into it. There's another scuff mark here. That was not as deep. Let's see if we can polish that sucker out. Let's get some compound. Right there. could actually polish it off. It's not bad. All right, now let's look at this one. So I'll give it a go, but you can see how dirty it is. Now let's see. I'll just give it one. I'll be careful with this. I don't want to get that all scratched up. And I could probably wet sand this and then give it a polish. My only concern will be the PlayStation logo in the middle, which I bet I could buy a sticker or something. But don't get me wrong, I guarantee you that this will make it look much better than how it was. And I do have a buffer, like a, I forgot what it's called, like a random orbital sanding machine thingy, and I polished my vehicles with that. Now my only concern is static electricity piling up on this. So now it's going to be nice and polished, and then you're going to see the bigger scuff marks. So this is going to be just the first application. And it's looking a little bit better. All right. So yeah, there's some scratches. You can see it, but it looks better than how it started. Oh, I hit the phone again. Let's give it a little bit more. Let's give it a shaky. So let me get this out. Let me see. And this is a little bit older compound, so I might buy a different one or just get a sandpaper and try it like that. Let's see. All right, I had a little interruption. The kiddos are playing around over there. But yeah. All right, so hopefully this polishes off. Nicely. And I don't know if there's like a clear coat kind of layer on this plastic, and I don't want to run it too deep and destroy it. Let's get a clean cloth. And try this at your own risk. I am not a professional. If you do something wrong on your PlayStation, please do not blame me. I'm telling you not to do it. I'm just showing you what I did. So there is some deep scratches, but it's much shinier. And I think if I hang it on the wall, it's not gonna look that bad. Let's see. Not that bad. Give it a nice clean. And it's going to be super difficult to keep this non-scratched. But from far away, that thing looks mint. And then we have the controllers, and they look minty. There they are, ready to roll. All right, that is it for today. I just got it dirty again. That is it for today, guys. I'm gonna try something else with this one, but so far I like it. I think it came out nice and clean, and it wasn't too super expensive. And it keeps a nice and shiny PlayStation. Look, I haven't even done the front. I'll try the front, and then we could call it a day. Especially down here. Other side. I mean, that's good. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.